Evening everyone, how are we all doing tonight? As you can see, Gav ballsed up and left the live screen up instead of the start screen. So that's a good start to tonight. Welcome along Farming Company, Milton, Paul, Farm Life Gaming. So we're going to have a crack at Farmers Dynasty for a little while tonight and see what happens. I have done a test stream on it, so I think it's going to work. I haven't had any issues with the GPU or CPU doing so. Let me just bring you guys back in as well. And obviously you're now going to tell me I left the live screen up instead of the start screen. Accidentally. So, good, thanks Farm Life. So we're going to have a look at this and see how we get on. I haven't managed to check the private live stream back that I done to see what it looks like. So all the graphics settings are maxed out in here. So I can't actually get them any higher quality than they are, so we'll see what happens. So I think we should be okay, but we will see. If you see anything in Discord anywhere about me posting a video on this, it's completely wrong and shouldn't even be there. I done a private live stream, and for some reason YouTube has said I've put a video of it up when I haven't. Again. Yeah, thanks Farm Life. Right, so let's start a new game on here. I think Pretzel will be alright, we'll have to see. So we're playing with Xbox controller, mouse and keyboard. And we're starting right at the beginning on the new save. So, those who watched GD the other night will hopefully see a comparison between the graphics there.
Hello, I'm your neighbor. My name's Oliver. I've been looking after this farm since your grandfather passed away.
Nice to meet you, Oliver. I appreciate your help. So this is my heritage?
Yes, this nice farm and piece of land are all yours now. Welcome to our little county.
Thanks. I don't know much about farming, but I'm a quick learner.
I'm sure you'll fit in just fine. We're all good folk living here, and we help each other out. Please follow me. I'll show you around.
Right, yeah, Xbox controller, but it's still on PC. Bit quiet. What do you guys think to the sound? Can you sort of have a just check as well, please? Oliver's a bit short.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
As you can see, the farm is quite
It sounds good. Yeah, I think it's good.
Repairs have been
Right.
done here.
If it's going to be a problem, I'll turn Pretzel off.
The roof needs work, but you can have some sleep here, perhaps, or even store some food. You will have to bring this farm to a good shape yourself. Soon you'll see how to do it.
I think what I'm going to do just for a few moments is just mute Pretzel. You might actually hear a bit better then.
Here's the garage for your vehicles. It's empty now, but I'm sure you'll need it pretty soon. Your grandpa didn't finish the upper floor, but if you can afford building materials, then you can fix the construction yourself.
Okay. Let's try that. Can't walk slow enough for him.
This is your barn. Empty for now, but you can use it to store hay for your animals. Just fix these holes first, or everything will get wet and rot. Your grandfather's old animals have all been sold. You will have to buy your own. The cowshed is old and needs some work, but it's still solid. You can do the fixes and upgrades yourself. Try fixing those holes first, so your animals stay healthy. I see you've come prepared and have your own tools. Good. Try to fix these doors since it's stuck and won't open.
Alright, so let's repair these doors then. Thought you said they wouldn't open. You have to turn your volume up. I can hear it plenty loud enough this end, so you may have to turn the volume up your end if it's still quiet.
Build a scaffold to climb up there and check the roof.
Trust me to build scaffold and climb up, but that's not a good idea. I'm better at falling down things and going up things.
Hey.
Welcome back, GD.
Hello, GD.
Hey, GD. It is really quiet the other end. I got mine's turned up. You're quite loud on stream, but the game sound isn't.
That's weird, because that's quite loud on the settings here. Let's try turn up a little bit more. So it's 3/4 of the way up now, so hopefully it'll be alright.
How's it looking up there? Come back down when you're done. We need to go.
How's it looking? Full of holes. He's not very patient at waiting for you, is he?
No, it's quite annoying.
Follow me, where's he gone?
You can store harvested grains in the silo, so you can use these later.
That's better.
Or sell them if you
want.
I can hear it now.
Before you use the silo, remember to fix it first.
Do you not have to fix it?
Take a look at the greenhouse. You can grow some veggies here fast to earn some quick money. Still, you'll have to fix these holes so your plants can grow to a best effect.
Got to keep up with him first.
I see your grandfather bought some materials to fix it already. You can use it to rebuild the greenhouse as good as you can.
Yeah, I've got to mute the stream again now.
So all we've got to do is fix the door, apparently. Okay.
I had to fix all my stuff twice.
You did for some reason, didn't you?
Because my tractor reversed for a field.
Yeah, Oliver does like stating the obvious on here. Looks like I'm cleaning the bench up inside. I'm not even inside the greenhouse. That's a neat trick if you can do it. How'd you manage that one? It's not even in the greenhouse yet. I've managed to sand the bench clean. Even without, how you doing? What's the stream actually looking like, quality wise?
alright for me.
Yeah, that's good then. Because I haven't managed to watch back the private one I've done because that isn't available yet. It's saying 60-61 FPS this end.
Good.
So, not too bad.
Hmm.
Still can't get my wheel to work on here though again, so I don't quite know what's happened in that update. So it did work.
What was it doing?
Going backwards instead of forwards.
Have you combined pedals?
Haven't touched the pedals.
In your Logitech settings, there should be a to combine or separate pedals, and I think you need this one separate.
Right.
I think.
I'll have a look at some point.
I get it a lot with games. It's like if I go into ETS when I've got combined pedals on and it's not separate, or vice versa, my truck does that. It just drives backwards.
Right.
You have to hold the accelerator down for it to stop.
Ah. So they've obviously changed something in the update then. So I didn't have to do that before. It was fine. That looks a little bit less rusty on the outside. Welcome along, Farmer Jane. Wish it was this quick, clean, rusty metal up in real life.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd do that as a job.
Yeah, 2 sweeps for a sand and disc and it's clean.
Yeah.
Or 3 on some of them.
And cleaning tables for a window. I mean, that's awesome.
That's a neat trick if you can do it, and
Yeah.
done millions if you could do that.
Yep. I'd never have to leave the house.
No.
I could just sand stuff from afar. Be ace. Yeah, be ace. Awesome.
He's very patient outside there sitting around.
Probably got his iPad.
Yeah. Might be watching the stream on it.
Yeah, you never know, do you?
No. Some people are mad like that and actually watch me do this sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's some crazy people out there.
I know. One heck of a dentist tool, this thing.
Hey, I'm the dentist.
Imagine go for a scale and polish over having one of these in your mouth.
Open wide, wider, wider. Wow. You wouldn't need the dentist again after using that.
No. You might need a blender though.
Yeah.
And a few sticky plasters.
Plenty of straws.
Yeah. You
Not
need
them
them
ones you
anyway
get
with my old dentist.
Not them ones from McDonald's, they're horrible. They've gone away from plastic straws, but they still use plastic lids.
It's sort of defeating the object a bit, isn't it?
Did you notice that someone said that they've got rid of them flowy lids and they put a milkshake lid on it?
Still plastic.
Yeah.
It's less plastic.
Exactly, but them straws are horrible. They stick to your lips.
Yeah, they're
horrible.
Yeah, they're not.
I suppose we really ought to see what he's doing out there.
Twiddling his thumbs.
You were pretty good at this. I'm sure you'll do well on this farm.
He could help you, couldn't he?
Actually, I might have a job for you myself.
Yeah, isn't it just?
What is it?
I'll just sit here.
Why don't you come to my place and do some fixes to my barn?
And then he has the audacity to
It's
turn around
mostly
and say,
roof that
I've
needs
got some
work,
that I can't be
but
bothered to do.
some walls need attention too.
Yeah.
I don't have much money, but I'll give you my old tractor as a reward. I'm sure
sorry,
you can use
spoiler
it.
alert. All right. I think that was one of the first things I did.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
The greenhouse. When I first played it.
All right. I'm going back home now. Good luck, and see you around.
He's not such a chrome dome in this as he was when you streamed the other night, is he?
Because my settings were
Ooh,
on.
he's really fond of me. Oh dear.
He obviously doesn't know you well enough.
No, obviously. Nobody's fond of me. Not in the right mind, anyway. We'll let him get home first. We'll just do a little bit more cleaning. Certainly different, Hodge.
At least it's playable.
Certainly more pliable than it was a week ago. That's for certain. A week ago I'd have been struggling to stream this even with my graphics card. I would barely play it with that graphics card, let alone stream it.
I was lucky to get 17 FPS.
Yeah.
So, like I said, when I streamed it, you know, you got to give credit where it's due. It's taken them way too long to get it sorted, though.
Yeah, it has. It's got to be 4 or 5 months, hasn't it, since you were able to do it last?
That's probably longer than that. Well, I know it came out, and then it got taken down. Then it
slight copyright infringes.
Yeah, then it got re-released. Then they got took to court, so they got took down again. And now, and then it was released again, and it was fine until about, I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know, because I probably did about 3 weeks worth of videos on it. I think I did like 8 or 9. No, I did 12 episodes, but I didn't put the last sort of 4 or 5 out, I think. And then when I went back to play it, however many months ago that was when I couldn't play it. So that's how, I don't know, between me stopping doing the videos and then trying to stream it again, I don't know where in that time scale it got broken.
No. It's certainly a lot better now than it was.
But as you said in my stream, it couldn't have been any worse.
True, very true. When you can't even play it with a 6 gig 1060, there's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
And when the 8 gig RTX 2070 struggles with it, there's something really wrong with it.
But even I'm still struggling. I can't have my graphics on high. I can play it, but I can't stream it.
No.
So you know, so there is still performance issues, but it's playable now at least.
Yeah.
I mean, I did stream it, but as you knew, I had to have my graphics quite low, and even that was 40 FPS.
Well, my graphics are at max on here.
Yeah, but you should be able to max it on your graphics.
Yeah, should be able to. Be worried if I couldn't. Suppose we just fix this while we're here. I think it needs more than the sander. Somehow. No sander's going to fix that. A few holes in there. Don't think I'd hold much grain with those holes in the side somehow.
I think you'll find it would hold loads.
Looks like a nuclear warhead's gone off inside it.
That'd be like an endless pit. You could just keep putting grain in that.
Yeah. bit like my stomach. Grain silo done. Now we better go and find Oliver. Better watch out for the wild animals, haven't we?
Yep. You're not saying Oliver, right? Problems here.
There they are. Hey Rabbit Man, yeah, something a little different tonight for a change. Make sure I'm not going to get mown down. That's interesting. Didn't want to let me walk in there to start with. I just locked up. Yeah, we can't do Clara's job yet. There's a bit of difference in detail there with the bark details on trees.
Why your game did that?
No. First time it's locked up like that. Not hungry yet anyway. So I usually get lost on here trying to find Oliver's farm. Something I'm very good at doing on this place.
When I first played this game, I got lost all the time. But there was, I don't think it still does it, but the tractor used to leave really nasty imprints everywhere you drove with it.
Right.
So taking that off-road anywhere, like to go, you know, not through a field, because you destroy crop if you go through fields. But it used to make the map look horrible.
Yeah.
But I don't think it does that anymore.
Lots of wild creatures on here, that's for certain. And cows. Ones that don't actually freeze when you look at them. Evening, Reno, how are you doing? All we want is yellow bricks on the road, and we could follow that.
No, I'm going to say it. I think the cows in this look better than they do in FS.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I agree, actually.
Rabbit Man, probably.
I don't know how he could say you could break something.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyone would think that I break stuff like on a regular basis.
No, I know.
I haven't broken anything on Sniper yet. Well, unless you include people's faces. And,
Testicles.
yes. And trucks and stuff. Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Yourself.
That's done on purpose.
The odd landmine.
But I'm actually, I mean, I'm enjoying that. It's and I'm not dying as much as I thought I was going to. I am running away a lot though. But
Not now. Sorry.
Polite, ain't he? It's more fun when you fall off the scaffolding doing this. Not that I've fallen off it at all. Ever. More than once.
I had a friend fall off some in real life.
That would hurt.
Well, yeah, he was lucky actually. He fell from the, as you're looking at like the scaffolding on the screen, he fell from the top lift onto the second one. So literally not falling off, but kind of fell through.
They're usually the ones what do you the most damage.
Yeah. Nah, he was like a rubber band, that boy.
Yeah.
Just used to bounce.
Hang on a sec.
Mhm.
I'm okay, thanks. We get a lot of that round this way as too, Rona. See, I fell down the bottom wire again. There'll be ways to stop you doing that. Walking off the side.
You know you don't have to scaffold the entire bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
okay.
done it all now.
Yeah, I know. I thought I'd wait until you got to the end before I told you.
I thought you would. I just like
Looks
using
better.
scaffolding.
It looks better,
Yeah.
rather than, you know, the way I did it, just put one up and then jump on the roof. Well done.
Ah, at least they give us a nail gun this time. Would you trust me with one of these things?
I wouldn't trust you with a nail.
Wise. Let's see if I can miss any large sections of roof with holes in, shall we?
Oh, was that a dig?
Would I?
Yes.
Correct.
Alright, I have no idea how I missed an entire section of roof. Really don't.
Not with holes this size.
No, I know. It was just like, why have I not finished? Oh yeah, there's a big skylight that I've left in the middle of the roof.
Ventilation.
Exactly, ventilation. Yes. A quick route out. Or in.
Hope this timber's fire retardant.
Why? Are you expecting to set it on fire at some point?
Won't be the first time. According to Streamlabs, I have no one watching and haven't done all night. So it's one of those nights with Streamlabs.
Yeah.
You have 10 watching.
Ooh. Watching to see me fall off a roof, obviously.
Of course.
See what I can break. Thought as much. Hey William, how you doing? Still getting 59 to 61 FPS, so we're not doing too bad. Oh, there's another hole. Nearly missed a hole there. I'm sure they're sneaky with some of these holes and put them where you aren't obviously going to look when you walk along it. Hi, Sparky.
Uh-oh.
What are you uttering about?
May have left my game running.
Ah, that's handy, Farmer Jane. You mean notifications might have actually gone out tonight? It's a miracle.
I got one.
Yeah, I got one too.
Farmer Jane, she's the slow one.
Are you being rude, GD?
Would I?
Yes.
GD being rude, never.
Exactly, Milton, exactly. Not in my nature.
I don't think Milton agrees with you somehow.
That was a laugh of agreement.
Yes, it was.
Eh?
Hmm. It wasn't letting me walk that way for some reason. Something very strange going on there.
Dodgy scaffolders.
Must be.
Yeah, fair point. Okay.
Are you upsetting my viewers, GD?
Looks that way.
Not just happy upsetting yours.
Very polite, Farmer Jane. Well done.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I see no more holes along there anyway. So might as well fall off the scaffolding again. Repair rusty metal? I didn't know how to repair his rusty metal.
Made it laugh, doesn't it? All the timber looks lovely and new, and there's all these big holes in the wall.
Yeah.
But do they deliver? Don't think so.
I really thought this would change by now.
Depends on how you look at that.
Sound like a bit of a domestic going on down there, don't they?
Be sure about that.
It might change for the better someday.
But Farmer Jane will probably go and destroy my house that I'm going to build in Minecraft. Set
What?
Always late.
Why have you
Never
upset
on time.
Jane? What have you done?
Same story.
Nothing, I didn't do anything.
That's what they tell us.
The
Yeah, I
vendetta.
don't believe that one bit.
Conspiracy.
You can't be sure about that.
He's upsetting my viewers, Dal. That's what he's doing.
I hope she puts a creeper in your house.
Be about right. Yeah. That game is doing my head in because I'm really enjoying it, but I keep forgetting where my house is. On my base. I can't work out how to navigate around.
Could be without. Depends what sort of dolls you're talking about. I think we better leave that subject.
Damn it, I've been rumbled.
I see no more holes anywhere. If they finish their domesticate around there. Doesn't sound like it, does it? I see holes. There we go. Let's see if they've finished arguing over his inflatable doll collection.
That's pretty disturbing.
Yep. Yep, that's disturbing, alright.
It's true. Heard it on TV.
I really thought this would change by now. Looking good and solid. Thank you.
I haven't been on today. Dane.
Billy, you do know you can craft a map, don't you? So you know where your house is.
It should do well until you can afford a real new tractor. But you can totally start field
In
work
Minecraft,
now.
you can craft a map.
Yep, my funds are kind of short, but I think I'll need more farming machines.
You should talk to
I'll have
people.
to look into that.
I'm sure a lot of them will have some work for you too. You'll need a plow, a seeder perhaps, and I've seen a cultivator already on your farm. Good luck with farming.
I will look around. Thank you.
Alright, let's go and find this John Deere, which isn't John Deere.
Oh.
What are you oohing about?
I just shut your stream down.
Well, thank you very much.
I hit the wrong button.
You certainly see the detail on that tractor with the rusty metal on these settings.
I was going to say there is something with this game because there is some dialogue missing, isn't there?
Yeah, there is, where he tells you the tractor's yours.
I'm wondering if it's something to do with anything that's been
I hope it will
said
change someday. After
that they've had to take out through copyright or something.
Maybe.
I really thought this would change by
Let's see if we can cause a road disaster, shall we? Sounds like most John Deeres I've been around.
Do first person.
Really?
There's an odd wobble.
I know there is. I saw it on yours the other night. That's why I'm not doing it. I just want to cause as much carnage as possible. I like how the cars stop as you get near them.
Oh,
You ain't turned me off again, have you?
yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay. I keep unmuting and muting the the stream. But right next to the mute button is the next video button. I keep clicking that.
Most rude, I think.
There's a noisy mini.
I can't hear above the noisy tractor.
Good.
I think that wreck over there is probably our house. Hey Witchy, how you doing? Certainly in 1174 is far from a feint. I think you're in trouble, GD. Farmer James called for backup.
Well, who? What? Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
I got to put Min to bed anyway.
Runs away.
Yes, with tail between legs and everything. Yes, I'm gone.
I think we better repair the holes in our garage before we do much else. There's one or two holes in there. That looks a bit better. We're always worried about around GD, Farmer Jane. We never know what he's going to break next. But the air suspension in that seat is the air as it blows around your backside, I think. Hey Nathan, how you doing?
Right, I'll be back in a few.
Thought you'd already gone. See if I can fall off the scaffolding, shall we? Certainly a big hole in the wall there. Determined not to let you up on that roof for some reason. I think this side of the building's in slightly worse condition than the other side. Seems to be a vast chunk of wall missing. Quickest brickwork you'll ever see done. Now I think we ought to make the roof slightly more weatherproof, shall we say. Looking at that. Not bad, thanks Nathan. How's your day been other than the obvious one? Magic Farmer Jane, that's a bag like Mary Poppins' bag. Yeah, I bet Nathan. Get a bit beyond the joke now, that one. Looks a bit more weatherproof. Unlike our house roof over there, which ought already be the next thing we have a look at. Yeah, exactly, Nathan. I did have a read of the list you put up. I think our house roof needs some urgent repairs. Yeah, I seem to think I got a 6-row beat harvester in there, plus the cramp trailer and the Vultra tractor. Didn't seem that tight with that lot in there, that's for certain.
Yeah, I can't believe they said that about the shop.
Yeah. Also had a combine, 2 trailers, a tractor and the header in there. Don't know if they think the ideal combine's going to spawn for contract on that map somewhere. Can't see it myself somehow for some reason. When we get enough money to, Farmer Jane. Last time I heard those noises in the dark, that wasn't a rivet gun going off. Nightbot's been on a go slow the last couple of days, Witchy. Yeah, that's true, Nathan. I could find them some issues on the maps they have passed. In fact, some of you saw one of them as well, because I was live streaming it when I found the floating tree. It's that the brook map, wasn't it? I was streaming when they drove beneath the tree, I believe. I didn't mean to fall off the scaffold then, but I did. Well, the animal ain't gonna do me a lot of good if I go near that. That's for certain. The car ain't gonna do what I want to do either, so I think I'd have to go for the class one. Has to be, Nathan. It's almost like they copied and pasted your previous file list in places. Yeah, don't blame you, Rena. It's also worth more money than the others ones are. See what else we can repair down this side. I'll be a bit sensitive with the thumb pads on the Xbox controller for doing this. I don't like playing games with the keyboard, that's why I use the Xbox controller. Can't get on with keyboard playing on games. That looks a bit better. I think I've just repaired some plaster on the inside of the house there. Getting good at doing that from outside. It's a neat trick if you can do it. I suppose we better go and look in the house and see what's broken in there. Nice wallpaper anyway. So it's a slight problem with the floor. Don't trip over them in the night. Doors everywhere in here. I think the bath needs a good clean. I wouldn't want getting that. Alright, I thought I'd just do it first so we got somewhere dry to sleep. Can't see more holes in there at the moment. So what have we got in the food then? Keep ourselves fully fed. No, I wouldn't exactly fancy that if that's been on the stove a little while. I think we've got a bit of food in there now. Keep us going for a little while. Might as well fall down the hole now. Easier to fall down it than try and climb down it. I think that'd be a hole in the wall there. At least the bedroom's in good condition-ish. Might need some new wallpaper, but otherwise good condition. Can even repair them from this distance. That's a neat trick, isn't it? So one thing to do when you're upstairs near bed and that's night time. Have a sleep. Don't think you want to sleep for a week though. Somehow. It's looking a bit better now in there. And like our barn is out here. That's definitely not looking better.
I'm back.
Welcome back. What holes have we missed in the house anyway? Anything? Definitely can't see any holes anywhere in there. See some rusty metal though. Don't know quite whether they made that sound like a shotgun going off when you do it. You bet you can repair the gutters from ground level if you get the angle right. I think that's where we're going to leave it for tonight though. We've sort of got the house in reasonable condition-ish. Very-ish. We'll have another go at this another night. So I'll just mute you guys for a few seconds in there.
Microphone muted. Sound muted.
So we'll have another go on here maybe tomorrow night, we'll see. But I hope you've enjoyed this for something different tonight. There's a bit more of a challenge on here, and I hope it's streamed okay. But for now, we'll leave it there, and I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this stream, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye for now.